Hey everybody, this is the method that Crush Gaming and I discovered to get rid of dead spots without having to kill the birds. Unfortunately, we actually ran out of dead spots trying to get this to work the same every time, so I don't have a video showing it step by step, but every time we tried it, we were able to get rid of the dead spot. So you may have to tweak it a bit, but if you're watching this, that means you have dead spots, which means you're a glitcher, so you should be used to tweaking glitches. First, you will want to push your dead spot into your nightclub. You will also need a terabyte that you received from the gc2f glitch. That's why we also wanted to put this out there now while the outside the bunker gc2f glitch is out. Once you have them both in there, in your nightclub, you want to push the dead spot into your terabyte. From there, that's where things can go a little differently. Sometimes you could just go ahead and buy right over it. It's actually what Crush Gaming was able to do. He was able to buy over the terabyte with an RH8, and the dead spot was gone. What I'm showing you here is a different way. Since the dead spot is in the terabyte, when I take my MK2 in there, it doesn't put it in the right spot. You'll see here in the video, it'll actually put it in between the seats for the two little command center things. And what I did was, even though it's not the right spot, I was able to get back on it, access the menu, and sell it. And so what I did was I sold the MK2. That way I was actually able to keep the modded terabyte that I received from Crush Gaming. Again, real quick, I'd just like to shout out because he helped me a lot with the brainstorming and testing this glitch with me. I'm sure you all know who he is, but if not, I will drop a link in the description, so please check him out. So from there, I was able to sell it in what should have been a dead spot. So the dead spot went from, you can go from any garage to the nightclub. You want to push it to the nightclub, push it to the terabyte. Here's an MK2 from the terabyte. You should already know how to do this and know how to do the give cars to friends glitch. So I'm not going to go into all that. So from there, as you can see, I call another MK2 just to make sure. I'm going to drive that in there. Took that from another garage, and this time when I drive it in there, it goes right into the right spot. So if you still want to do it that way, once you sell the MK2 that was in there, you can still do it that way and then still save over the terabyte. You don't have to keep it. Now, the only tip that I want to say is it does seem to work better with a freshly given terabyte that you haven't made any modifications to or anything like that. So, but do keep in mind, this is a bit of a work in progress. We wanted to put it out while the gc2f is out. So if you guys have any tips, questions, anything like that, figure we can work together as a community and maybe even get this to work perfectly. But just wanted to put that out there so we can all work together. So if you have tips, comments, feel free to leave them in the comments, any tips or questions. I hope this helps you guys out with some of your dead spots. It's a lot easier than having to go through the kill the bird method. So again, I would just like to thank Crush Gaming. Hope this helps you guys out. I want to thank you very much for watching. As you can see, I was able to buy an RH8 over what was the dead spot. So we're good to go. No more dead spots. Alright, thanks guys.